Wish that you were better. Yo, 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 yo. We are officially live. Apologies for the delay. I'm going to make sure that we're live here on my phone. Give me 1 second. The reason I'm so late is because we had an amazing call in our private group, and it just ran a little late. So with that in mind, it just took us a little bit longer than expected to get off. But let me make sure that we are live. I'm going to go ahead and change the subtitle because it just keeps showing the wrong title. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So just give me 1 sec. How to make your SMMA unique from competitors. Cool. All right, guys, we are officially live. Just changed the title. We are officially good to go. If you're tuning in live, drop a 1 below, show some love. I want to obliterate the comments section. So if you're hopping on live with us, drop a 1 below, show some love, and we'll dive in pretty shortly here. So let me just make sure that it works. Sweet. I see there's a bunch of you guys watching live. Erica, Charlie, what's going on, guys? There's a bunch more of you. If you're on with us right now, live, drop a 1 below, show some love, and we'll jump right in. So for today, we are going to be talking about how to make your marketing agency unique from all the competition. So if you've ever wondered, how do I make my marketing agency stand out when all these other people are running a very similar agency as mine? Or if you've ever spoken with a prospect, someone that's thinking about signing up for your services, and they're like, you know what? I've already heard this before. I've already seen this. Or even worse, if you're speaking to a prospect and they're like, yo, I've already tried this. It looks exactly the same from every other marketing agency I've ever worked with. If that's you, today we are going to be going over exactly how to make your marketing agency different from every other agency out there so that you can personally stand out from the crowd and get people to want to work with you. And the reason why I believe I am so qualified to talk about this today is because I decided to go into one of the most crowded niches. I went into the chiropractic niche. And when I jumped in, there were so many other agencies going after the same type of prospects, working with chiropractors. And I figured out how to position ourselves just a little bit different so that we can instantly stand out from the crowd. And we were able to scale to over 200 clients in our agency. So I'm going to be sharing some of those strategies with you guys today. Now, what I need to see before we officially jump into the content is one final round of ones. So if you're tuning in live with us right now, I see there's a bunch of you guys live with me. Drop a 1 below and show one final round of love in the comments, and then we'll jump right in. So let me pull up my slides for today. Cool. Before we dive in, guys, or at least officially diving in now, the warning of all warnings. I'm going to start really beating this into your heads. Everything that I teach you guys is not going to be easy. If you want the easy route, go somewhere else. I'm here to give you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you want someone to tell you it's going to be easy, it requires no hard work, you're going to be able to immediately stand out from competition without having to put in the time, effort, and energy required to do so, leave this Facebook group and go to another one. But if you want the truth of what will actually work, and if you want the right way to do it, not the easy way to do it, then stay tuned, because I'm going to show you exactly how to stand out from your competition. And again, guys, not everyone will make it in this game. It's a hard game. Entrepreneurship is long, it's lonely, requires a lot of time, energy, resources. Some of the people that you see crushing it, they started out with certain competitive advantages, or maybe they have been in the game for years before they ever actually started seeing results. Maybe they had been in sales for a long time before they even opened up their agency, or maybe they were marketing directors like I was before ever starting their agency. So they had already built a lot of momentum. They had already built out a lot of progress. Sorry, guys, someone's calling. I'm at my family's house, and they still have a freaking landline, which is ridiculous. But anyways, the point of all of this is that for some of you guys, it's going to be easier. For some of you guys, it's going to be a little harder. So with that in mind, let's officially dive into the content. Today, we're going to be covering, let me share my screen. Give me one sec. Cool. Can you guys see my screen? If you can see my screen, drop a 1 below. If you can see my screen, drop a 1 below. If you can see my screen, drop a 1 below, just so I can make sure that it's working, that you guys can see it, and that we're good to go. If you guys can see my screen and you're watching this live right now, cool. Nathan said you can see it. Sweet. Let's jump right in. Today, we're going to be talking about the mindset shift to instantly be able to stand out from your competitors. We're going to be talking about how to introduce a unique mechanism so that your offer immediately stands out. We're going to go over the biggest opportunities to differentiate your agency in 2021. We're going to be talking about how to get your clients to tell you exactly how they want you to differentiate yourself. Plus, I'm going to be officially releasing our new year bonus for anyone that joins 7FA before the end of the year that's live with us right now. So that's what we're going to be covering on today's masterclass. Let me see how much time we've got. We've got 40 minutes. We're going to go through this fast. Unfortunately, there's a lot of content, so we can't go slowly, but we're going to get through this as fast as possible and make sure that you guys get every piece of content that I've prepared for you today. So here we go. The mindset shift to instantly be able to stand out from your competitors. Let me stop sharing now. Cool. Here's some honest truth for you guys. And here's a really important mindset shift that you all need to make. There are definitely ways to stand out from all your competition as a marketing agency. And I'm going to share with you some actual strategies that you can implement today to stand out. But at the end of the day, the truth is that marketing agencies are a service that doesn't have a unique factor. And I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. When you go to the dentist, someone said you hate the honest truth. Well, I'm going to give it to you because that's what you're here. And this is why it's a really important mindset shift, because if you can make this mindset shift and work from a place of truth, and you can work from a place of reality, it's going to be a lot easier for you to go from that place of truth and actually get where you want to go and achieve the success that you want to achieve. Whereas if you're working from a place of non-truth or non-reality, you might not know what steps you actually need to take to get to where you want to go. And here's the truth. At the end of the day, there's no major way to differentiate yourself. So when you go to the dentist and the dentist is offering you Invisalign, or the dentist is offering you a teeth cleaning, or the dentist is offering you a dental implant, that Invisalign and that dental implant and that teeth cleaning is going to be the same whether you're at this dentist or that dentist or that dentist or that dentist or that dentist. Did you guys know that there's 60 dentists per 100,000 people? So when you go to a town of 100,000 people, per 100,000 people on average, there are 60 dentists. And the reality is that those dentists are not very different from one another. They're just not. So when you go in and you're getting Invisalign or teeth cleaning or a dental implant, what's going to separate the dentist from every other dentist is not the treatment. It's the fact that they're really good at building rapport. It's the fact that they care about you. Maybe their waiting room, you only go in and you only have to wait for 5 minutes before they see you. Maybe the doctor takes some extra time to know things about you personally so that they can build a relationship with you. Maybe the dental office is a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit nicer. But there's no major differentiator. It's not like they're using some crazy technology to clean your teeth. It's just teeth cleaning. So the mindset shift I need you guys to make is to stop asking yourself, how can I be so unique from every other agency out there? But instead, how can I still succeed even if I'm in a business model where there isn't a major differentiating factor? So for example, if a dentist goes to you and they're like, let's say you work with dentists, speaking of dentists, and they're like, well, what makes you guys different? Your job is not to prove yourself in regards to what makes you different. Your job is to make them see how that it doesn't really matter as long as you get them results and as long as you deliver on what you promise. And the way that you do that, guys, the way that you handle that objection is by flipping it back on them and you say, well, Dr. John, totally valid question. I really appreciate it. But if you don't mind me asking, like, what would you say makes you guys different? Just so that I can share an example with you. They're like, well, we take care of people. But we build really good relationships with our patients. We send them gifts on their birthdays. We deliver exceptional service. And then you can ask them, well, Dr. John, what makes that different than the dentist next door? And they'll essentially tell you that they just do it a little bit better. And what you're trying to do here is show Dr. John that in reality, dentists are just like marketing agencies. There's not this crazy differentiating factor that makes you guys stand out. Instead, what makes you stand out is your ability to deliver results, do it just a little bit better than everyone else, build really good relationships, you care for your clients, and you deliver an exceptional experience. So it's not some crazy Google Ads strategy that's never been done. That doesn't make you different. What makes you different is your ability, and the reason it doesn't make you different is because it doesn't exist. What makes you different is your ability to get results just a little bit better and care just a little bit more and deliver a better experience than all the other agencies. But it doesn't have to do with this unique, crazy factor. And the way to overcome this objection is by making the prospect realize that they themselves are looking for something that doesn't exist. They're looking for a marketing agency that has this crazy Facebook ad strategy that will magically get them patients. But guys, the reality is that it does not exist. And the moment that you can accept that as the truth, the easier it's going to be for you to actually get results, because then you'll be able to handle that objection. So instead of trying to make it sound like you are, or instead of trying to look for this crazy strategy that doesn't exist to get people extremely unique results, you should figure out how you can educate your prospects and educate your clients on the fact that marketing agencies are just like gyms or dentists or chiropractors, where it's pretty much the same, and what makes you different is that you do things a little bit better. So this is the first mindset shift you need to make. And it's really important because you guys are all trying to solve the problem the wrong way. When chiropractors used to get on a call with me and ask me, hey, what makes you different? Well, I just get a little bit better results than everyone else. That's what makes me different. I don't have a crazy script for Facebook ads. I don't have a crazy targeting tool that I custom built. I don't have any of that. I just get better results than most other people. That's it. Just like you, Dr. John, do the same exact adjustments as Dr. Eric and Dr. Samantha and Dr. Emily. But you, Dr. John, told me that you care for your patients and you adjust with a little bit more compassion and you don't make your patients wait. And you deliver a really, really smooth and solid experience. So you don't have this crazy, crazy unique way of adjusting people that no one else has access to. You don't, that's not you. Instead, what makes you different is your ability to care and get people results. Just a little bit better than the next chiropractor. And guys, the same applies for marketing agencies. Let's see. Someone said, hey, Joel, lots of people are looking for this training on Facebook. Ken, what do you mean by that, if you don't mind me asking? What do you mean by that? Ken, if you could drop below what you mean, that'd be awesome. Daniel said, why do you say all marketing agencies are the same? They're different. They have different packages, pricing, different terms and conditions, some offer guarantees, et cetera, et cetera. All I'm saying is that Facebook ads are Facebook ads. You might be able to do it a slightly different way, but SEO is SEO, websites are websites. For the most part, you're offering the same thing. You don't have this unique competitive advantage that no one knows about. Maybe you're a little bit cheaper, maybe you're a little bit more expensive, maybe you add coaching, but for the most part, it's all the same stuff. That's what I mean by marketing agencies are all the same. Just like a dentist might offer Invisalign and braces and dental implants, and it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper than, yeah, exactly. Alexander Hamilton hit the nail on the head. It's pretty much all the same. Just like when you go to a dentist, one dentist might be a little bit cheaper than the next dentist, but at the end of the day, they're both dentists and they do the same thing. It's not like one has this unique tool that no one else knows about. Guys, for anyone that's live with me right now, is this resonating? If it's resonating, drop a 1 below, show some love. I know this is some harsh truth, but this is the first mindset shift you need to make if you want to actually go out and be able to get clients in niches that are extremely competitive and saturated. So if this is making sense, if this is resonating with you, drop a 1 below. If this is resonating with you, if this is valuable to you, drop a 1 below, show some love. If it's not, I guess let me know as well, but it's probably not the group for you. Cool. It sounds like most of you guys are getting value. That's the first mindset shift I would make. It's realizing that marketing agencies at its core are not going to have this crazy unique thing that no one knows about. And what you need to do is educate your clients and educate your prospects on the fact that that is the case. And they're going to appreciate your honesty. They're going to appreciate the truth. And when you then go tell them, we just do things a little bit better, they're actually going to believe you. And they're going to want to work with you. And what you can say to Dr. John is, look, Dr. John, Facebook ads are Facebook ads. And at the end of the day, what matters is that I get you results. So I can sit here and tell you that I have this crazy, unique system that gets you this result. But at the end of the day, what makes me different than everyone else is that I deliver on the promise that I'm going to get you good results. And that's really all that matters. They're going to be fine with it. And actually, they're going to be delighted that you are working from a place of honesty and integrity and sharing what you actually know is the truth. So I know I've kind of beat the dead horse and kind of just repeated myself a bunch of times, but I really wanted to drive this mindset shift home. And by the way, it applies to every niche. So for example, if you're working with gym owners, the gym owner is like, yo, what makes you different? You say, well, look, Mr. Gym owner, what makes you guys different? He's like, oh, well, we offer classes and personal training and you get 24-hour access to the gym. Like, well, there's so many gyms that offer that. Like, what makes you different from all those gyms? And then they'll quickly realize that there's actually not anything that makes them so different. What makes them different is their ability to care and get people results and provide a really good experience. And then once they accept that as the truth, it's going to be easier for them to accept the fact that you don't have anything that's crazy different. Cool. Let's keep going. All right, number two. Let's actually jump to the biggest opportunities to differentiate your agency in 2021. Now, I talked about the fact that you're not going to find this crazy unique edge because even the opportunities that I'm going to share with you, people can then go and do them. But I'm still going to share those opportunities with you so that you have some ideas of ways that you can differentiate yourself going into 2021. First things first, the place where I would try to differentiate yourself is in regards to follow-up and taking over the process of following up on behalf of your clients' leads. So there's a few things for this. You can either get a call center. You can either get virtual assistants to actually follow up and handle all that process on behalf of your clients. You can implement something called dialogue flow into your high-level nurturing sequences so that your nurturing sequences actually automatically have conversations with people. And you can do other things. You can get creative with this. For example, you can help your clients hire someone to take over the entire follow-up process. This is one huge opportunity that I see going into 2021 to be just a little bit better, like I talked about for the past 30 minutes, than every other agency. So if you're looking for a small edge to be just a little bit better, even though you're not going to be totally different because everyone can copy you, but you still want that little edge. One opportunity that I see a lot of people are going into, which is working really well, is telling the client, you know what, not only do I generate the leads for you, but I also take over the entire follow-up process. If you guys can figure out how to generate the lead and follow up on behalf of the client, you're going to have a slight edge on everyone else that doesn't offer that. So for example, we use dialogue flow technology, and anyone can get this. Like, it's, if you look up HighLevel dialogue flow, you'll be able to get research on this. Again, it's not this crazy software that I built out, but if you have dialogue flow technology to follow up on behalf of the leads, and you also get virtual assistants to follow up and go into HighLevel and have conversations with your clients' leads, and then you can book appointments over text and over email on behalf of the client, and then all your client has to do is call to confirm the appointment. That's going to be huge. And then the other opportunity is building an in-house call center, or using an outsourced call center, but then eventually bringing it in-house. That's going to be a huge opportunity in 2021 to have a slight edge. Again, you're not going to be this crazy unique competitor compared to everyone else, but you're going to have a small difference that makes you just a little bit better to be able to get them better results than everyone else by just a little bit more, which is the key here. That's opportunity number one. I'm going to give you two more. That's number one. Opportunity number two is to transition your agency from just an agency into what I like to call the hybrid model, where you are an agency, but you also provide coaching and consulting. You do both. So instead of just doing the marketing for your clients, you also do the coaching for the clients. And the way that you would do this is you would find someone in your niche that is really talented at what they do. So for example, if you're working with roofers, you would go look for a company that's doing tens of millions of dollars in the roofing space. If you're working with a doctor, maybe you're looking for someone that built and sold multiple seven-figure practices. If you're working with gym owners, maybe you want to look for someone that's owned over 10 gyms and has done extremely well for themselves. You want to find someone that can coach your clients. And you want to position your agency as more than just a marketing agency, and instead you want to position it as a full-out growth program, business growth program, where you do the marketing for the client and you run their ads, but you also coach them so that they can get better results. A lot of you guys right now, you're just a marketing agency. And while you can improve your marketing systems and make them just a little bit better, there's so much more opportunity for them to succeed by helping them level up as business owners. As I've mentioned before in my How to Increase Lead Quality Masterclass, which I gave to you guys live for free, and you can find it on my YouTube channel, by the way. If my team is watching this live, would you guys mind dropping those links to the How to Increase Lead Quality Masterclasses? By the way, if you guys could do that, that'd be awesome. But I talked about how most of the time, your marketing systems are like a 7 or 8 out of 10. But your clients' abilities as business owners and as entrepreneurs are like a 2 or 3 out of 10. So the major opportunity to have a significant impact on their results is not improving your marketing system from a 7 or 8 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10. The big opportunity is taking your clients from a 2 to 3 out of 10 to a 6 or 7 out of 10. The way that we do that is by adding more than just marketing services to our offer. And I talk about this all the time, but you want to be more than just an agency. And guys, I'm not making this stuff up. For example, we have a 7-figure doctor who coaches all of our clients on sales, on follow-up, on systems. So we are able to help our clients level up and make more out of our marketing system. So if you guys are watching this live right now, and you're looking for an opportunity to differentiate yourself in 2021, one of the really, really, really powerful ways to not only differentiate yourself, but also get your clients better results is by transitioning from just an agency to an agency coaching hybrid, where you offer agency services, but you're also a coach to your clients, a consultant. And obviously you wouldn't be the coach because for the most part, you don't know how to sell roofing services. You don't know how to sell HVAC services. You don't know how to sell whatever services. So what you would want to do is find a strategic partner that will coach your clients for you, and you just pay them, or you give them a percentage of profits, or you give them equity or something. You would have to find a way to make a deal with them so that they coach your clients, and this will allow you to position yourself as more than just a marketing agency. So the next time that someone's like, well, how are you different? You could tell them, well, to be honest with you, most people just offer marketing services, but we realized that marketing services don't give you everything that you need to succeed. I can send you 100 leads, but that's not going to solve your problem if you're really bad at business. So what we did is we added an entire coaching division to really help you guys succeed. So while every other agency out there is just sending you guys leads, we're actually helping you guys level up with someone that you actually want to learn from and someone that you look up to. So it's not just some random chiropractor, it's a really successful chiropractor. And we're going to help you learn how they do sales, learn how they run their system so that you can actually get results with our marketing program. So the reality is we are a little bit different than most other people. And like I mentioned earlier, we don't have this crazy unique technology, just like dentists are dentists. Teeth cleaning is teeth cleaning. But what we do have that most other people don't, and what makes us just a little bit better, is the fact that we help you with every part of the success journey. We run your marketing, and then we help you take that marketing and actually get an ROI. Guys, before I drop the third opportunity in 2021, can you guys drop a 1 if you're liking this content? I know I'm kind of just talking to the screen. but I'm feeling really, really good. And I think this is really valuable for you guys. But if you're enjoying it, drop a 1 below, show some love, and let's keep going. Let me just take a quick break, drink my coffee, and we'll keep going in just a sec. Yo, Nathan. Nathan just commented. I'm seeing it right here. You said, is it easy to scale by helping them with so many things? I'm going to take a quick little step back to just coach you right now. And I'm going to coach you live. So you get a little sneak peek of 7FA. This is what coaching is like inside of 7FA. If I were you, man, I've seen you in this group now for months. I've seen you commented. You show up to the trainings. You're already doing the hard part, which is to show up. Now, if I were you, if I were in your shoes, I would stop overthinking all this and just start taking massive action. Honestly, you shouldn't even be on this live right now. I'm being fully honest with you. You specifically, I've seen you show up. You already know enough to take the first step. So don't worry about steps 8, 9, and 10. Just go out and take the first step. Go out and set more appointments. Go send 100 Facebook messages. Go send 100 cold emails. Go freaking cold call if you have to. Although, I mean, I probably wouldn't do cold call, but the point is, go take action and don't get so sucked in with all the details. You asked a really good question. Is it easy to scale by helping them with so many things? And for the most part, I would answer that for you. But what you really need to ask yourself is, how come I haven't taken so much more action, given the fact that I am committed, I am all in, I am showing up? How can I get myself to take more action on the right things and not worry about steps 8, 9, and 10 until I figure out how to execute on steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7? So I say this all with love, man, by the way, and I say it all with compassion and wanting to see you crush it and wanting to see you win. So that's a little side coaching. Hope that is valuable. Most of you guys probably needed to hear that, not just Nathan. So Nathan, I appreciate you being the leader in the example. But truth is, most of you guys don't even need this training. That's just the truth. You want the training, and I freaking love you guys, so I'm going to hook you guys up with this amazing training. But if you don't even have a client yet, don't worry about how to make yourself different. Figure out how to get one client. So Kevin said steps 1, 2, and 3 are with your experience. Step 1 is go set appointments. Like, don't worry about how to get clients better results until you have clients. I'm not saying don't care about client results, for example. All I'm saying is you need clients to get client results. Don't don't start at the end. I know we're kind of going off track, guys, but this is really important. One of the biggest roadblocks to people starting out is this very, very, very simple idea that the first step is so much harder than every step that follows. So most people starting out never take the first step. And instead of focusing all their energy on taking the first step, which is the hardest and requires the most amount of energy, they start worrying about steps 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're figuring out how to run YouTube ads and how to do these advanced dialogue flow systems, which I was talking about, before even having a client. And your brain is just trying to protect you by giving you a sense of progress and giving you a sense of momentum and giving you a feeling of accomplishment. But in reality, it's not getting you closer to where you want to go. And you have to absolutely eliminate everything else except step 1, which is, I'm going to reach out to business owners and try to get clients. And by the way, I went live last week on how to land your first client. So if you have no idea how to even do that, go watch that training. That's the valuable training for you. Anyways, this is a really good question too. Rohan said, just before my demo, a realtor told me that we can't work with someone overseas. What to do if you're in India? The reality is, and again, I'm not here to tell you you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. And I do this because I care about you. if you are abroad or you have a really thick accent, some people in the US might not trust you as much. Like, it sucks. I wish it would be different, but that's just the truth. So you can try to overcome that barrier, but it's going to be an uphill battle, and it might be easier to partner with someone in the States that can sell for you. So hope that helps. Jasmine, if you're watching this live, Jasmine works with me. If you can drop the link to the how to get your first client training from last week, that'd be awesome. All right. Let's see. Adam said, I found a great way to distinguish yourself is to identify what your competitors are missing and messing up and kill it at those things. Great idea. So Adam, you don't have this crazy unique advantage. You just do the things that most people don't do well. You do those things very well, which goes back to my first point of this entire masterclass, which is the fact that there's never going to be this crazy unique thing that makes you different. What makes you different is your ability to get better results than most other people by being just a little bit better. Cool. Man, you guys are dropping some good questions, kind of turning this into a Q&A. By the way, if you're loving this live and you're still with us, drop a 1 below, show some love. I want to hear from you guys. Don't be quiet. If you've been tuning in all along and you haven't dropped one comment, please do. I want to see you guys. Like, I'm literally looking at you guys right here. So definitely engage with me so I can see your face, see who you are, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Cool. Let's see. It's all the same faces, though. If you're watching and you haven't engaged, like, I've seen Talberly dropping ones. I've seen Robert dropping ones. There we go. I haven't seen Mike. What's up, Mike? What's up, Katina? What's up, Ethan? Cool. We got some new faces. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Cool. I'm going to give you guys the final, and we only have 10 minutes left. So I'm going to give you guys one more opportunity for 2021. Then I'm going to give you guys a quick little hack, and then I'm going to talk about the end of the year offer for 7FA. All right. Here's the final opportunity that I see going into 2021 for agencies. Most agencies right now are on one platform, Facebook. And Facebook is slowly, as you guys can tell, it's crazy right now. With all the accounts getting shut down, with all the, like, my profile for my business page got disabled last week out of nowhere. Like, it's totally a part of the process right now. Right. And, given this time, there's a huge opportunity in being more than just a Facebook ad agency. So if you guys can add a secondary service as a backup and run both Google and Facebook, or run YouTube and Facebook, or do SEO and Google ads with Facebook retargeting, or maybe you do email marketing and reactivation along with Facebook ads. If you guys can diversify your traffic and how you guys get clients results, that's going to be a power move in 2021. And this is not a huge differentiator in how to get your clients results. Like, the results are pretty much going to be the same. But if you can tell your clients, hey, one of the biggest things that makes us different is that if Facebook goes down, we have a backup, whereas most other agencies don't have a backup. Or if you tell your prospects, most other agencies only run Facebook ads. We actually capitalize on both channels, Google and Facebook. And then we use retargeting to make the most out of everything. That's going to be a really good opportunity in 2021 for marketing agencies, especially with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg aggressively shutting down ad accounts and business managers. A huge opportunity to have that slight edge and be just a little bit better in 2021 is not having to rely on Facebook. I'm still going to be a Facebook ad agency. I still advertise on Facebook, and I'm a huge believer in it. But I also don't want to depend on it. And I'm going to diversify a little bit. So as far as the three main opportunities that I see for you guys going into 2021, it's going to be taking over your clients' follow-up in addition to their lead gen. So being more than just a lead generation company and also handling their follow-up. So you help them get leads and you help them nurture and book appointments for those leads. The second opportunity is to be more than just an agency and step into the hybrid model of being an agency and coaching program. And the third opportunity that I see is really diversifying from Facebook so that if you do shut down, something that will make you different and help you last longer in this game and have that slight edge is being prepared if Facebook does shut down. Versus another agency that maybe just runs Facebook, and the moment they get shut down, they're done and their client leaves them, which then they go to you and then they're like, well, their Facebook shut down. You're like, well, what makes us a little bit different is we can do YouTube and Facebook. So if Facebook ever shuts down, we're going to be good to go. Those are the opportunities, guys, that I see. Obviously, there's more. I'm giving you guys my top three that I see are going to be working in 2021. Last but not least, who wants to know how to get your clients to tell you exactly how to differentiate yourself? If you want to know how to do that, drop a 1 below. Drop a 1 below. And we'll dive in. If you want to know how to get your clients to tell you how to differentiate yourself, drop a 1 below. Drop a 1 below. Right now, only Alexander. Robert dropped a 1. I wish I could just have a separate call with you guys, and then everyone else that's not commenting here, they don't get to hear the value. Cool. Marius dropped a 1. What's up, Marius? Hope you're doing well. Romeo is watching now. What's up, Romeo? Shanta dropped a 1. Awesome. Thank you. Ethan dropped a 1. Awesome. If you guys have clients, one of the easiest ways to figure out how to differentiate yourself is to, it's going to sound really, really stupid simple, but it is. Talk to your clients. Just freaking talk to them. Ask them, how do I get better? What can I do to make this marketing program even better? If I could create a wish list for you, if you had a wish list and I was Santa Claus and I could just grant all your wishes for Christmas, what would you want on that wish list? Your clients have more insight on the cracks and the limitations of your system than you do. So if you can get your clients to open up and have a conversation around how you can be better, you're going to know exactly how to do to be just a little bit better. And if you remember what I talked about at the beginning, the key here to stand out from all your competitors is not to have this unique, crazy thing. It's just to be a little bit better. So your goal should be to figure out how to be just a little bit better than this agency. Just like the dentist. He doesn't have this crazy teeth whitening technology. Teeth whitening is teeth whitening. Invisalign is Invisalign. But this dentist knows that if he provides his service just a little bit better and takes care of his patients just a little bit more, he's going to get more patients. So what I would do, guys, and actually, let me take a step back. You know what I used to do? I used to have a coach. Their names are Dr. Jen and Dr. Brian, really amazing, beautiful people. And I used to go to their house and have dinner with them about once every month or so. We would meet up once a month, and I would sit with them for hours. I would sit with them for hours and ask them. And we were doing their marketing. What would it make? How would it be better? Tell me about this. What do you think about that? What could we improve here? What could we improve there? What do you think the biggest opportunities are for us to get better for you guys? And they would just tell us, hey, here's what we want. And then we would go and do those things. So if you're looking for that edge, and you understand that the key to this game to stand out and win in a saturated niche is to have that slight edge, a lot of the times your clients know exactly where that opportunity to find that slight edge is. You guys just aren't asking them. You guys just are not seeing, like, you're not having the conversation. If you don't have the conversation, you're not going to be able to create that slight edge. By the way, someone dropped a really, really insightful comment. They said that you can also do this with prospects. You absolutely can. I think with clients, they're going to be a little bit more honest with you. You're going to have that relationship. They're going to have that actual experience with your product or service. So they're going to give you a little bit more of an intimate answer. But if you don't even have clients, you guys could reach out to 10 people in your niche and say you'll pay for their dinner. You'll send them a $100 Amazon gift card. If in exchange, you could interview them for an hour and ask them everything. What do you like about marketing agencies? What do you not like about marketing agencies? What have you tried in the past? What have you not tried in the past? What would make it, what's your wish list for a marketing agency? What would make it a dream come true in terms of what we offer for you? And let them tell you how to be better and how to differentiate yourself. Cool, guys. That's all I had for you today. I do want to go over the 7FA offer. So if you're watching this live right now, stay tuned until the very end because I got something absolutely crazy. I'm going to have to make it super quick. So this will only be for people that are live right now. So if you're live right now, just at least hear me out because if you're not live, you're not going to get it. Here we go. Share my screen. Cool. Let me just make sure that you guys can see the screen. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know if you guys can see here, but oh, cool. There's the screen. Awesome. Guys, for anyone watching live right now, I want to let you know that we have a new year offer that we're going to be launching over the next week, but I wanted to give you guys special dibs. It's only for the next 20 people, so I wanted to give you guys first dibs at this new year offer for 7FA. So if you've thought about working with 7FA, and if you've thought about, let me just pull this up. Okay, cool. If you've thought about working with 7FA or you're thinking about it, I know it can be scary. I know it's a big leap. And I know that a lot of you guys are thinking about it, but you haven't taken that first step to actually make it happen. So I wanted to give you guys a crazy, crazy, crazy New Year offer that I'm so excited about. First things first, we've come up with something called the 7FA wish list. And the reality is that there is nothing specific that we're giving you. We're going to help you create exactly what you want as a bonus, as a crazy bonus to make it so easy for you to say yes. So for example, we have a team of 12 people who are going to help you craft and customize your personal wish list. And it could be anything like FaceTiming with me, getting to hang out in Denver with me. We can help you get a VA. We can help you actually get a virtual assistant on us. We can have me personally review your ads, your funnel, your demo. I can give you guys my latest high-level snapshots. Whatever you guys want, I will get it for you. Obviously, it has to be within reason. It can't be absolutely crazy. It's something that we both have to work together on and together figure out what makes sense. But as part of the new year offer, whoever books a call and does it before the end of the year, if you book a call with our team before the end of the year and go to bit.ly/7FA calendar, it's bit.ly/7FA calendar, bit.ly/7FA calendar. You go here. Oops. If you go here, bit.ly/7FA calendar, and you book a call with our team, and you pick a time, you would just go here, pick a time with our team. If you go here and you pick a time with our team, and you do it before the end of the year, you're going to get to pick a bonus from the 7FA wish list that we will help you create. You're also going to get our YouTube ads course to help you learn YouTube ads for clients. And we are also going to be introducing a weekly coaching call to help you add YouTube ads to your agency. And last but not least, we're going to be offering crazy finance plan that we've never offered before, that you can get into 7FA for $1,000 down. So if you have $1,000 and you want to get into 7FA for $1,000 down, we are opening up the option to get into 7FA for $1,000 down. You obviously have to commit to the full program, but we can work out a finance plan that makes sense for you, and we can work out a payment structure that will not stress you out. It will not overwhelm you. It will be a lot easier for you to handle. Guys, we want to work together on figuring out a way to get you into 7FA so that we can really help you with your agency and help you crush it. And we realize that the number one thing holding people back from taking a leap is not that they don't want to do it. The number one thing holding people back from 7FA is the finances. So we want to make it super easy for you guys to be able to get in. And for the first time ever in history, we are letting you guys get into 7FA for $1,000 down. $1,000 down. So if obviously you have to sign up for the full program, and we're going to work out the payment plan so that it makes sense for you, and we're going to work out financing structure so that you are not stressed and overwhelmed. You're going to have to commit for the full investment. I'm going to be honest with you. The program is not $1,000. You have to commit for the full investment, but you can get in for as little as $1,000 down. And then we're going to work with you to customize a payment plan that makes sense for you and your situation, so that you guys can get access to this information and get access to my coaching on a daily basis, and do so for only $1,000 down. So the only warning is that we are only opening this up to 20 people as part of a beta program to test it out and see if we want to roll this financing program out long term. So this financing program is only for the next 20 people that sign up. And the only other warning is that you have to book a call before the end of the year. You have to book a call before the end of the year. So I'm super excited about this, guys. And I know a lot of you have wanted to hop into 7FA, and the main reason you haven't is because finances are tight and because money is not as strong as you want it to be. So we wanted to remove that barrier, and we wanted to make it really easy for you guys to be able to work with us. And for the first time ever, we are going to be lowering the barrier, making it easier for you guys to sign up and take the leap. And like I said, if you're worried about the full investment, we will work out a plan that makes sense for you, and we will also work with you. So for some reason, you're like, you know what, Joel, I can make the first payment, but I can't make the second or third. We will work with you to figure out a solution. I'm a guy that genuinely cares and genuinely wants what's best for you guys. Hope that you guys can see that. I hope that you guys can hear it in my voice. And we wouldn't be doing this if that were not the case. And if you get into a situation where finances don't quite make sense or finances are tight, we will work with you. So we will figure out a win-win and a solution so that you can stay in the program and get the most out of it. So guys, if you're watching this live right now, let me just break it down. Our end of the year offer for 7FA. Number one, you get to pick an item on the 7FA wish list. Anything you want, as long as we both agree to it. So it can't be unlimited one-on-ones with me forever, but if you want a one-on-one with me, or if you want to FaceTime with me, or if you want me to take a look at your demo, or if you want me to look at your ads, you're going to get that. You're also going to get access to our YouTube ads for agencies course, 100% for free. You're also going to be getting access to our weekly YouTube ads coaching call for agencies, 100% for free. And like I said, for the first time ever, we are going to be opening up 7-Figure Agency, our coaching program, for as little as $1,000 down to get started. So if finances have been the thing holding you back, this, my friends, is the moment for you to take the leap. We're only opening this up as a beta to test it out for the next 20 people. So we don't know if we're going to do this long term of the $1,000 down. We're just going to be testing it out and see if it works, see if it makes sense. And we're only opening it up for 20 people. So if you wanted to get into 7FA, but you haven't because of finances, and you've wanted to hop into the program, but you haven't because money has been tight, we are making it as easy as possible for you guys to get in, get amazing coaching, and set yourselves up for success so that you can really crush it in 2021. So guys, that's our end of the year offer. Go to bit.ly/7FA calendar, bit.ly/7FA calendar. It's also on the screen below. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Bit.ly, whoops, right there. Right there. Go there, book a call, and I'll see you guys inside of 7FA.